Yo guys, Kai Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing Bleach. So without further ado, let's go right into it. Alright, so before we get into this review, I just want to say for the Batman Beyond and what else was it? The Ichi Speed review, I forgot to review a couple of other things. So for Ichi Speed I left out the glider, and for Batman Beyond I left out the Joker rap, which I'm a bit annoyed about, but it is what it is. So yeah, I forgot to review those cosmetics for those reviews, but mistakes happen. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you guys know I forgot to review those cosmetics in those reviews, but mistakes happen. Anyway, so this is Bleach, but first, well, the collab is Bleach, but this guy is Ichigo Kurosaki, I believe. He is the main character from the anime. And as I said before, I still don't like anime, but I know it doesn't make sense, I still don't like anime. Yeah, I've been watching anime shows. That's just because I'm watching a select few. And I'm like, okay, the shows are alright, but I'm still not a fan of anime. I still don't like anime. And there's one anime show that I'll never watch, and that's Dragon Ball. But yeah, this is Ichigo. Looking very cool here. I gotta equip a gun real quick. So as you can see here, when you don't have Zangetsu as a pickaxe, he becomes a battling, and that's what the battling looks like, which is pretty cool to be fair. This is in its holster, which is very nice. So it's all like bandaged up and everything, covered, and then when Ichigo puts his hand on the handle when he picks it up, all the bandages fly off somewhere. I can't remember where they go. Don't really pay enough attention to that, to be honest. But yeah, I gotta say, pretty decent babbling. I do like the way Zangetsu looks. Very nice. And this is what Ichigo looks like. Very nice, I gotta say. I think they execute the skin pretty well. Let's see the front. Very clean. Very nice. So, gotta say here, I'm very happy with it. I like the way Ichigo looks here. And this is his built-in emo, so this is like gonna be his second edit style. So that's why I haven't really moved spot, because I'm just gonna review the edit style as well. But this is the fully holified built-in emo. So I haven't gotten that far into the show, so I don't know how he turns into this. But I will find out eventually, I know that. And then doing it again. Very cool. Let's see again. Puts his Zangetsu on his shoulder, things start happening. So yeah, very cool here. Let's see the front. So, as he's a hollow, he'll have a hole in his chest. So yeah, I gotta say, this is a very cool edit style. I do like the way this looks, but I prefer the main edit style. I way prefer that, but it's still very cool nonetheless. I do like it. And this is his pickaxe Zangetsu. This is his sword that he carries around with him all the time, whenever he's a Soul Reaper. Nice trail. And a decent impact. So overall, a decent impact, a nice trail, and overall it looks very cool. So all around, very nice. And it's the ADS for Ichigo, as well as looking at his wrap. Looking very good here. It's not actually that clippy, surprisingly. It's actually not too bad. AR. Little bit clippy, but not too bothersome, which is very good. So yeah, the ADS is actually pretty good here. So all around for Ichigo, the ADS is a little bit clippy, but not too bothersome. And overall, very good. And this is the holified version of Ichigo and his ADS. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Even though the horn does kind of get in the way, in a way, it's actually not too bad. So crouched, it really clips through the horn, as you can see, as well as this. And setting up, it sort of clips through there. Not too bad there. And an AR. So what it really does is just clip through the horn, that's about it. Other than that, it's actually not too bad. Not too bad there. So yeah, all around the ADS is actually not too bad. It clips through the horn quite a bit, as well as like the gown and everything. But overall, pretty good. And this is Rukia. So she does have a babbling, but I don't want to check it out just yet because it's mainly for the second edit style. But this is actually so Rukia actually looks pretty good here. I like the way she looks. Very nice. Let's see the front. They really nailed Rukia here. I think she looks very good. Yeah, all around, I gotta say. Not much to say except from she looks really good. They really nailed the skin. Very nice. And this is her built-in emo Haka no Tujami. I can't remember. I don't even know it. It's not I can't remember, so I don't know how they pronounce it. Pulls her sword out, and she turns into this. I haven't gotten that far into the show yet. I'm only on like season 3. So, yeah. Not too bad here. Looking pretty good. Let's see the front. So, yeah, I think all around, this edit style looks very good. I am quite happy with the way she looks here. But, yeah, all around, not too bad. And this is the babbling. I nearly forgot to show this off. So I didn't equip this babbling at first because it didn't really go with the main style. But this is what it looks like here. Actually not too bad. It's actually pretty cool. Let's see it like this. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. So overall, pretty decent. Let me actually look at it from here. So yeah, pretty decent babbling. And this is Rukia's sword. It has a name. Every every sword. I can't remember what the swords are called, but every sword has a name of their own. And her sword has a name of its own, but I can't remember what it's called. It's too hard to pronounce. But so yeah, trail, not too bad, and impact is basically the same as Zangetsu. So all around, decent impact, decent trail, and overall it looks pretty cool. So yeah, not too bad. And it's the ADS for Rukia. Actually pretty good. The sleeve is a little annoying, but overall not too bad. So the sleeve is a little bit bothersome, but that's alright. AR. A little bit clippy, but that's fine. So yeah, overall, not too bad at the ADS here. So a little bit clippy, but overall, pretty decent. And it's the ADS for the second edit style for Rukia here. Actually, pretty decent. It's better than the other edit style, but I'm still gonna stick to the other edit style. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent here. Yep, pretty good. And an AR. Not even that clippy, which is very good. Yeah. So overall, the ADS is very good. I do like it. And this is Orihime, which looks pretty good. But first, look at the babbling. So I'm not really sure about the reference here, but I had to watch more of Bleach just to understand this. But you can see a bunch of cookies and shit inside the bag, which is not too bad. And it has Cookies Inc. for incorporated there. So overall, not a bad babbling. Not going to use it, but overall not too bad. And this is Orihime, as you can see. Not too bad. This was actually going to, if I didn't watch Bleach, this would have been the only skin I would have gotten from that bundle, to be honest. But I had a feeling that I would like these characters, and I do. So, yeah. I think Bleach is a little, I think the show itself is a little bit cringe, a little bit, but overall it's actually not too bad of a show. Anyway, so yeah, the skin here looks very good. Let's see the front. So overall, she looks very good. I'm quite happy with the skin. Very clean. And this is her pierce right here, which is very cool. It's basically a representation of her powers, which she uses her hairpins. Nice trail. And a nice impact. So, yeah, overall, good impact. Nice trail, and overall it looks pretty decent. So, yeah, pretty good. And it's the ADS for Orihime. Looking very good here. Yep, very nice. Alright, pretty good there, and an AR. So yeah, overall, the ADS is actually really good. Probably a little bit of clipping, but overall, very good. And this is Uryu, which is, he looks very good here. So the babbling is basically his bow and arrow that he forms because he's a Quincy. If you don't know what Quincy is in Bleach, search it up. But I gotta say, the babbling looks very good. I do like the way it looks here. Might be one of the best babblings from this set. So, yeah, gotta say, very happy with it. Looks very cool. And this is Uryu, looking very good. Yeah, looking very nice here. Let's see the front. Yeah, I gotta say, he looks very good. I'm not really going to use him all that much, but all around, he looks very good. I'm quite happy with the way that he looks here. And this is his pickaxe, the arrow here. Nice, yeah, nice trail. And a decent impact. So overall, decent impact, nice trail, and overall looks very cool. So yeah, quite cool. And this is the ADS for Uryu. Looking pretty good so far. Yep, very nice. Pretty good. AR. ADS is actually really good. So yeah, overall I've got to say, very good ADS, no clipping at all, which is very good. So yeah, very happy with it. Okay, so my thoughts and opinions on the Bleach collab. So I think for itself, Ichigo is very good. I am very happy with the way he looks and everything. They executed him quite well. His second edit style is very cool, but I rather use this one. But all around, I'm very happy with the skin here. Let me find other ones. And then his Rukia, I think she looks very good. I'm very happy with the way she looks here. And her second edit style is also very cool. So all around, I'm very happy. And for Orihime, I'm very happy with the way she looks. They executed her quite well. So yeah, very nice. And as for Uryu, I think he's very good. Looks very clean. Not going to use, I think it's going to be the least used skin out of this, to be honest. But overall, a very clean skin. And as for the batblings, the Zangetsu is very cool. I like the way it looks. Very nice. And the Sasameko Jaku, it looks very good as well. I do like the way it looks. So overall, very clean. And as for Rukia's ribbons, I think they are very good. I do like the way they look. I'm not going to favourite them because I'm not really going to use them, but overall, they look very good. And as for Orihime's bag, I think it's alright. Not too bad. Not really going to use it, but still very cool. And as for the pickaxes, the Zangetsu is very cool. Very happy that it's in the game. And the Sodeno Shirayuki is very cool as well. I like the way it looks. Very nice. And as for the pickaxe sequency arrow, very cool. And for Orihime's pin wand, very cool. And as for the built-in emotes, fully holified is very cool. I like the way it looks here. It's very cool. And then let me quickly equip another skin. And then for built-in emote, it's very cool as well. Very happy with that. And as for the wrap, fully holified it is very cool. I am happy with the way it looks. It looks very good on AR. Pretty good on the shotgun. Not so good on the SMG. Pretty good on the sniper. Not so bad on the bow, but not very good. For once. Very good on the RPG. And very good on the pistols. All around it looks very good on most weapons. And it's overall very cool. And there is a loading screen that comes with the bundle. There is a loading screen that comes with this set, but you have to unlock it via quests on Blitz. And overall, I've got to say, I'm very happy with the BLEACH collab. And those are my thoughts and opinions on the BLEACH collab. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell on so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.